So obviously being like 3, I went to the teacher to complain, and she was like, hey, there's a new girl over there, why don't you run up to her? And of course at that age I was much less shy than I am now, so I just went off and yeah,
we kind of like balanced each other out in that way, because I was very, very, very shy. Like I didn't talk to anyone. I was like low-key mute, and then she was very outgoing and like talkative, so she did all the talking for me, and I just kind of stood there.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Miss Spicer, drama teacher at the high school, and today we are interviewing Kira Warrens and Jess Toms. So, ladies, you're coming to the end of your high school career. What are some moments that you feel you'll look back on fondly?
I think one of the most the most like amazing moments was when I first met her, because I was a huge loner. As a child, I literally had no friends for like the first 3 years of my life. And I remember walking in, like it was like the first open day or something of Elkanah, like that primary school, with my mom, and she just ran up to me and she was like, do you want to play? And I was like, okay. And then I just went off with her, and then we immediately became like really, really good friends.
Okay, so the two of you have been at Elkanah for a very long time. When did you first start?
For me it was hippos.
Oh, wow.
So way back.
Okay, so definitely from the hippos class, and you came in grade 3.
No, hippos as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
hippos. Oh, fabulous. Of course, you said 3 years old. Okay, and since then, you guys have achieved quite a lot coming to high school. Do you think that if you went back and told your younger self, they'd believe you?
For me, not really, because I kind of always imagined when I was 18, I kind of like viewed myself as like this mystical adult, like I'd have everything sorted. And now I'm just looking at my schedule, trying to organize everything, thinking I have not got the hang on life like I should. So my expectations were probably higher than they should have been.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, I feel like I became a completely different person to what I thought I would become. Like when I was little, like both upbringing and like my personality, like I didn't really, like I opened up a little bit more with her, but like she was like the only person where I was kind of like chill to be around. And then only in high school when I made more friends was I kind of more like, my personality kind of developed. So I'm very different now to what I was back then and what I thought I would be. So,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. And you play guitar so beautifully. When did you first start?
I think I was 7 or 8 years old when I started. I first started playing piano because when I was like 4, I was like, Mom, I want to play the guitar. And she was like, your fingers are not strong enough. Play the piano first. So I did that for a few years, and then I started guitar 7 or 8 years old. So it's been like 10 years.
Okay, and you play piano?
Yeah, basically as soon as, I don't actually remember how it started, but as soon as I got to school, I was like, oh, piano, let's do this.
Okay, and do you still play?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, and you've recently performed.
Yeah.
Both at Chilled Vibes and at Music Baskets.
Yeah.
Being shy, was that a challenge for you?
Yeah, it was terrifying. Like, I mean, since I started playing in the band, like I was saying to my mom during the Music Basket, like playing in groups is no longer really a struggle for me. Like I'm kind of just chill, like it's fun.
Oh, wonderful.
But when I played my solo this year, it was like I realized I hadn't played a solo in front of people since I was like 10.
Oh, goodness.
So that was terrifying. But yeah, but I find once I sit down and I start, then it's like,
Yes.
yeah. I do actually enjoy it. Like once I'm there, I'm like, yes.
Yes,
But beforehand, it's awful.
I hear you are into some martial arts. Tell me about Krav Maga.
So basically for as long as I could remember, I'd been wanting to do self-defense. And then one day, my parents knew this of course, so one day my estate, at the gym we have on the estate, they were holding a demo for Krav Maga. And I went and basically fell in love because Krav Maga is very practical application of martial arts. They actually do train soldiers in some techniques. So it's very much about how to disarm someone and things you can actually practically use. So I enjoyed that a lot.
Okay, well, I definitely got your number if I ever need to go into some dangerous areas. Very nice. And so now, who here at the high school has had a positive impact on your journey through Elkanah?
For me, Mrs. Lowe, quite definitely, because as we've kind of mentioned, we're both quite shy, and for me at least, Mrs. Lowe has made the tutor group feel quite safe for me. So I just feel quite safe with her in general, and I think that's really helped open me up. And then also our friend group at the moment is really awesome. So for me, as like a big new social circle that I'm having a lot of fun with and just hanging out with them.
Nice.
Yeah, for me it's the same, and also Mrs. Antrobus. Like, I mean, we only really met her this year, but like she yeah, I feel so understood by her. Like I don't know. It's just something about the way she teaches. I mean, she's improved my English so much, and the way she analyzes and discusses things, and she's so organized. Like it just, yeah, I just feel so seen by her a lot of the time.
Bit of a kindred spirit
Yeah.
there. Okay,
Yeah.
do you enjoy reading?
Yes.
Yes, yeah. I think if you enjoy reading, you have a friend in Miss Antrobus. What sort of genre do you enjoy reading?
I used to like fantasy, but now I'm more like mystery, thriller type of things as well. And I've also been really into like films and analyzing films and stuff like that. So
Okay,
that part of English has like resonated with me.
Okay, yeah. And also I hear that you're very interested in animation, something
Yeah.
you want to go into. Do you want to tell us a bit more about that? What sparked that?
Well, my uncle works in animation, so he works at Triggerfish, and so I went job shadowing there when I was 15 in grade 9.
And you, Kira, what are you looking forward to in the next few years? Life after high school.
Well, first I plan on taking a gap year.
Oh,
I need
brilliant.
a year to just recover. And then after that, I still don't know exactly what I want to do. I know I wanted to involve environmental sciences.
Oh, wow.
Because I'm quite passionate about biology and I enjoy physics, so I do want to go in that direction.
Okay.
But I'm not sure specifically where, but that's kind of partly why I'm taking the gap year.
Yeah, let the road take you. So thanks so much to Kira and Jess for joining us. Lifelong friendship, definitely here, and we hope to see them in the near future.
Hey Jess, I'm really flattered that you chose me as the person who's had the most significant impact on you. I think you are an amazing young woman. I love the fact that you march to the beat of your own drum. You don't care what other people think because you know that you are true to you. I also love the fact that you're willing to step outside your comfort zone, and every now and again I can see that wry grin, and I know you are going to be an amazing adult as you lead into this new world that you're headed into.
And what a privilege to be part of Kira's journey at Elkanah. Kira, you were in grade 7. I didn't know your face. I couldn't read your face, but by the time you were in grade 12, I knew exactly when you needed my help. And it was so wonderful to be trusted by you and to be part of your journey. And I'm so excited to see where you're going next.